Most of the seats to be found in British gardens and indeed elsewhere are made of cast iron and date to the second half of the 19th century. In other words, they're produced in moulds in a foundry and produced in quantities. The earlier examples, and in this particular example, a Regency one, so dating to the early part of the 19th century, were handmade by craftsmen. This particular one is what we call reeded wrought iron, and the slats are nicely dovetailed into the side stiles, and interestingly, one end of it incorporates a set of wheels. By repute, and no one's ever discovered any documentary evidence about this, we believe that they were used to be wheeled round gardens so that ladies of the house or whoever could watch whatever sport was being played. Mostly they tend to have a hinged footrest that comes down to stop the crinoline skirts of the ladies from getting wet. They are copied quite extensively now, and really it's more down to looking at the quality and the dovetailing and the construction that will tell you whether it's an old one. Now, also bearing in mind that the 19th century paint did not have the rust inhibiting qualities that our paints do today. So the vast majority of these seats have simply rotted away. This particular example is actually in quite good condition, which suggests that it's probably spent most of its life in a conservatory. What usually happens though is that the feet, in other words, the piece that comes into contact with the wet ground, quite often rot away. This one, on this example, there are some holes in the pad foot on the front there, but because so few have survived due to the rusting and of course the depredations of the English weather, they are becoming increasingly rare. And this is also a great intimate two-person seat, perhaps to sit with your amour.